Soulful Progressive with FNN-Feminist News Network, the feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye on location at Waikiki Beach, Queens Park. Now, I want to talk about something that's important, and I'm interrupting whatever it is I got to do to mention this to you. What's going on with Rashida Talib and Ilhan Omar going to Israel, and what Trump did in regards to doing what he did to get Ilhan Omar to have Netanyahu kick him off a delegation trip where it's a group of people is wrong. I'm just going to flat out say it. Now, Rashida Talib has been able, with a special exception, able to go and see her grandmother, who is in her 90s and ailing. And it's because she has to not talk about BDS. And they were supposed to go, Talib and Rashida Talib and Omar, to talk to a group of activists. So what I want to do is take a look at a clip from Democracy Now! And then we're going to discuss. All right. Because this is just a hot mess. These people are U.S. officials. They should be allowed to join the other group and be with them, because they're all going to go to the same place, do the same thing, and meet with the same people. So let's take a look.
Israel's announced it will conditionally allow Congresswoman Rashida Talib to visit family in the West Bank a day after barring both Talib and fellow Congresswoman Ilhan Omar from entering Israel to travel to the occupied territories. Israel is still refusing entry to Omar. Israel initially blocked entry to both lawmakers after President Trump took the unprecedented step of publicly urging Israel to bar entry to the women, the first two female Muslim members of Congress. On Thursday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu defended Israel's initial decision to bar both of the U.S. lawmakers.
By law, we are not willing to admit anyone into Israel who calls for the boycott of the state of Israel and acts to delegitimize the state of the Jews.
Israeli authorities say Rashida Talib will now be allowed entry on humanitarian grounds to visit her ailing 90-year-old grandmother on the condition she does not promote the boycott, divestment and sanctions movement during her visit. Israel's initial decision was widely denounced even by AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. On Thursday, Congressmember Talib tweeted Israel's decision to bar her and Omar was a, quote, sign of weakness because the truth of what is happening to Palestinians is frightening, she said. The prominent Palestinian diplomat Hanan Ashrawi decried Israel's initial decision.
This is really unacceptable. It's a direct insult to the American people. It's a direct insult to the representatives of the American people, and it's a way in which Israel shows that it is a dictatorship that cannot tolerate any criticism, and that it will prevent anybody from interacting with the Palestinian people or seeing the reality of this cruel and illegal occupation on the ground.
The family of Rashida Talib in the West Bank has also expressed outrage that the Congresswoman must accept conditions on her visit.
I know you saw that. It's totally wrong. Totally wrong. And I agree with Omar's statement. You know, this is all something that the DNC should be backing her with. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you need to pay attention, because they're not standing behind her like they should. They should be all out. Why does AIPAC have to mention something and they are not? This is getting to a bad place where they're allowing the DNC to, behind Omar's back, let Trump have his way. It isn't right. And I'm telling you, it ain't right. Now, if you agree with that, now, they should let Omar on, but the plane leaves Saturday. I'm recording this Friday. Now, Rashida, now, we know as a congressperson, you need to watch your back because Trump has put out a lot of hate on you when you're going to be in a foreign country. So we'll make sure we keep an eye on her whereabouts and how she does with the group that she's going with. All right. So if you got comments, leave them below and let me know. And remember, you can always click on the link that says Feminist News Network and see more videos. So remember, I'm at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. And remember, I'm that Soulful Progress 1 on Twitter, and I got that rant of the day on Blogger. So thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and remember, in this era of hate, you gotta participate. We cannot let the Israeli just wipe out the Palestine state. I know that's right.